ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Michigan State Spartans taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Spartans will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Illinois Fighting Illini offense will have the ball first. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball. You play zone, and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll throw it on first down. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Illini. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Michigan State's offense will take the field for the first time. And the spotlight in this game will be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Paul.
You sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of the defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to do.
You got to have that defense you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they can't make the connection on third down. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Getting some heat. Oh, he makes the catch. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. You don't really want to lose track of anybody, but I would say, David, especially not him.
Yeah, when you know he's really good, that's a good decision. Hey, sometimes you double him. Well, and sometimes you run the old zero covers, like nobody covers him at all. And that's what they did right there. That's not...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Illinois. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves them needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. It's on target and complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Fires and picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. The run to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll try to do it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. No fair catches here, looking for room. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. They'll try it over the left side. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down.
And it's caught inside the 25. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They needed a bunch on fourth down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like fourth and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just isolation.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Troy is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Mississippi State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Spartans moving quickly to the line. The green and white love that tough guy reputation, and they're getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, that's exactly who this program is. That's what they're built on. Every team you go back in the history of Michigan State, you're going to find what? A bell cow running back that you can feed.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he see that thing in there? The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Absolutely perfect. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner is stopped. The Illinois offense returns to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt them. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. They're bringing heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. This time it's complete.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
On 3rd down, going up top. Quickly complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Takes a handoff. It's Paul. Just finds that little crevice, and look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And the Spartans in the hurry up. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. To the air on 1st down. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dialing up a second down pass play. Gets it out quickly. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Got it! He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop them.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Offensively, I think we got to be a little bit more creative at this point. 2 plays ago, gain of no yards. Last play, he just gave up a sack. Let's think outside the box. This is a golden opportunity to put a touchdown on the board.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
I think you've seen 2 plays back-to-back now with poor pass protection in front. Guys have to do a better job. You've got a golden chance here to put a touchdown on the board. 2 consecutive plays. They can't protect the QB.
Just drives it between the uprights. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 15, here's the return. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single...
The expressway is wide open. At the 30. 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the tailback. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And that really is a great play by the wide receiver for 3 reasons. One, he knows where the first down mark.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Smashes through. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? The Spartans will hustle to the line. Right back to the well. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. Bulls his way forward. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Spartans trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. On the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Spartans! He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Trying to pound it in. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Got to give this guy credit all season long. He's played well, he's stayed healthy, and he's just executing. With that last throw, he's now surpassed 4,000 yards as we get late in the season.
This has been a tight one. 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. He fires to the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads it left. Another incompletion on 3rd down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got his man.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Running behind that left side. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to.
Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. That big play for the offense will be nullified by a penalty, and if you want to frustrate your coaches, yeah, that's the way to do it. Running to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Illinois lining up quickly. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Buys a little time. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Illinois offense returns to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Quick completion on the out route. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Just under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Finds his target down the middle. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Illinois moving it quickly down the field.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Such great awareness along the sideline and the ability to get that foot down for the catch. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Looking to scramble. Wiggles free. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No,
He's loose. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown Illini. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
doesn't matter who's calling plays, doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
It's just incredible production and just sustained production consistently week in and week out in the lineup. You know, you're going to throw him the football, you know exactly what you're going to get. What an unbelievable number to hit.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Troy is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 16 to Mississippi State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Complete to start this drive. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Spartans want to pick up the tempo. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Offense lining up quickly. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And they got him for the sack. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the ball is picked off.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And we saw it right there.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. The quick out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. At the 20, he's got space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois! That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 50. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Paul. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Spartans are in the hurry-up. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Wants to throw on 3rd down. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
Man, listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the 1st down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 1st down ends this football game.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. This is how you make it interesting. Your defense has to come through, has to make the big play, and they do. Clock running out, you get the ball back to your offense. Way to force the issue, create the interception.
throws to the wideout. Working on the right. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. Going up top on first down. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Going for 6. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
Fires to the middle. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. Wide open downfield. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. With that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
And that one's incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Fires to the wideout. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. They keep attacking through the air. It's caught. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll throw it on first down. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Illinois will try to close the deal and run it all out. They go to the ground. Lowers those pads. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Fourth down, gotta have it here. Into the end zone. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense stays aggressive, and listen, everybody likes it when it works. But now you are leaning on your defense, and this thing just got interesting.
He'll come out throwing on first down. A strike downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.